Imagine this. Right now, inside your body, there are parts left over from your ancestors that have almost lost their function. They are like old tools in a garage that are no longer used, but for some reason no one has thrown them away. Today we will talk about vestigial organs and structures, mysterious parts of the human body that are real ghosts of the past. Some of them once helped us survive. Others were vital for our distant ancestors, and some still leave scientists puzzled. And the most interesting thing is that many of them are inside your body right now. Let's begin. The appendix, the most famous vestigial organ. Let's start with an organ that almost everyone has heard of, the appendix. Today it is often removed, and people live perfectly normal lives afterward. But why was it needed? Millions of years ago, human ancestors ate mostly coarse plant food. Special bacteria were needed to digest it. The appendix worked as a kind of storage place for these bacteria. Over time, the diet changed, and its role decreased significantly. However, modern research shows that it still helps support the intestinal microbiome. So it is not a completely useless part of the body, but its importance is much smaller than it was in the past. The coccyx, a remnant of a tail. Now let's look a little lower. At the end of the spine is the coccyx. It consists of several small fused vertebrae. Why are they there? Because our ancestors once had tails, just like modern monkeys. During embryonic development, a human even has a small tail for a short period of time. Later it disappears, leaving only the coccyx behind. Sometimes children are born with small, tail-like appendages. Such cases are extremely rare, but they demonstrate our evolutionary past. Goosebumps. Have you ever wondered why goosebumps appear on your skin? Especially when you are cold or frightened. In animals, this mechanism is very useful. Their fur stands up, making the body appear larger to an enemy. In addition, warm air is trapped between the hairs. Humans do not have thick fur. Therefore, the effect has practically disappeared, but the mechanism remains. And every time you get goosebumps, your body is using a program written hundreds of thousands of years ago. EAR muscles. Try moving your ears right now. Most people will not be able to do it. Why? Because our ancestors were once able to move their ears to determine the source of a sound more accurately. Dogs, cats, and many other animals still do this today. In humans, these muscles have almost lost their function. However, about 1 in 5 people can move their ears slightly. A real greeting from distant ancestors. Wisdom teeth. Many people hate wisdom teeth, and for good reason. They often grow incorrectly, cause pain, and need to be removed. But they were once very important. The diet of primitive humans consisted of tough food. Their jaws were larger. The extra teeth helped them chew food. Over time, humans began cooking food over fire. It became softer. The jaws gradually became smaller, but the wisdom teeth remained. The result can be seen today in dentists' offices. A palm muscle that may not exist. There is an interesting muscle called the palmaris longus. Approximately 15 to 20% of people do not have it at all, and they do not even notice it. It once helped provide a stronger grip on branches. Today, its function is performed by other muscles. Therefore, the body can easily do without it. It is very easy to check. Touch your thumb to your little finger and slightly bend your wrist. If a tendon protrudes in the middle, the muscle is present. If not, you may have already partially gotten rid of one of the vestigial structures. Male nipples. One of the most common mysteries. Why do men have nipples? After all, they do not breastfeed children. The answer is hidden in embryonic development. In the early stages, all embryos develop in the same way. Nipples appear before the body begins developing as male or female. That is why they remain in all humans. The third eyelid. In the inner corner of your eye, you can see a small fold. This is a remnant of a third eyelid. In many animals, it protects and cleans the eye. In humans, only a small part remains. Long ago, this structure was much more functional. Today it serves as a reminder of very ancient stages of evolution. Why don't vestigial structures disappear? A question may arise: if they are unnecessary, why hasn't evolution removed them? The answer is simple. Evolution does not work like an engineer. It does not automatically remove everything unnecessary. If an organ does not interfere with survival and reproduction, it can exist for millions of years. That is why we still carry many remnants of the past inside us. The strangest vestigial structures in animals. Humans are not the only owners of vestigial structures. Whales sometimes have remnants of pelvic bones. Their distant ancestors walked on land. In snakes, remnants of hind limbs can be found. Some birds retain structures resembling the teeth of their ancestors. Nature literally preserves its own history inside living organisms. Will humans become different in the future? And now the most interesting part. Evolution has not stopped. It is continuing right now. Perhaps in hundreds of thousands of years, humans will lose wisdom teeth completely. Perhaps the appendix will become even smaller, or perhaps new vestigial structures will appear. What seems important today may become unnecessary tomorrow, and future humans will study our bodies in the same way that we study the bodies of our ancestors today. The human body is not just a collection of organs. It is a museum of evolution. Every vestigial structure is a page of history written by millions of years of life's development on Earth. The coccyx reminds us of a tail. Goosebumps remind us of thick fur. Wisdom teeth remind us of the tough food eaten by our ancestors. The appendix reminds us of a different way of life. And all of this exists inside us right now. If you enjoyed learning about the secrets hidden inside the human body, support this video. Leave a like, write in the comments which vestigial structure surprised you the most, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. There are many more incredible stories ahead about humanity, science, and the mysteries of our world. See you in the next video.